Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about is the Fidelity Rewards Visa Signature credit card still relevant in 2023? Let's talk about it. Thank you. Welcome back. Now, let's talk about the Fidelity Rewards Visa Signature credit card. We are going to go into our sharing the screen here. And here we are at the Fidelity Rewards Visa Signature credit card. Earn 2% cash back on everyday spending with an asterisk. Well, a one. Little, it's basically an asterisk. Let's see what that is. All this fine print. You will earn 2 points per dollar in eligible net purchases. Net purchases are purchases minus credits and returns. Obviously, if you return something, you don't get credit for it. Of course, it will get refunded back to you for the purchase or the return. Account must be open and in good standing to earn and redeem reward benefits. Okay, if it's not in good standing, why should they give it to you? Upon approval, refer to your program rules for additional information. Okay, that makes sense. You may not redeem reward points and you'll immediately lose all your reward points if your account is closed to further transactions. Okay, if it's closed, why would you? Including but not limited due to program misuse. Okay, not sure how you do that. Failure to pay. Okay, bankruptcy or death. Well, yeah, if you're dead, how are you going to claim anything? Well, I guess your inheritance. Reward points will not expire as long as your account remains open. In other words, if you're going to close your account, redeem. Certain transactions are not eligible for reward points, including advances, like I guess cash advances. That makes sense. As defined in the agreement, including wire transfers, traveler's checks, money orders, foreign cash transactions, betting transactions, lottery tickets. I don't even think you could buy lottery tickets on a credit card. I think there's some funny law they don't want you gambling with lottery tickets with credit cards and AT&T ATM, sorry, ATM disbursements. So if you're going to an ATM and doing a cash advance, you're not going to get points on it. Convenience checks, balance transfers, unauthorized or fraudulent charges, overdraft advances, interest charges, fees, credit insurance charges. Basically, these are all stuff that you don't get it on any card that I know of. I could be wrong, but most cards they don't give you points on those. U.S. Mint purchases. Who does that? I guess some people buy U.S. Mint purchases, but not many. Cash convertible items. I'm not sure what that is. The 2% cashback rewards of value applies only to points redeemed for deposit into an eligible Fidelity account. So you have to have a Fidelity account that's eligible to redeem. The redemption value is different if you choose to redeem your points for other rewards such as travel options, merchandise, gift cards, and/or statement credit. Basically, you're better off doing the Fidelity into a Fidelity account. Other restrictions apply. Full details. Blah 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 blah. Eligible accounts include most non-retirement registrations as well as traditional IRA, Roth IRA, rollover IRA, SEP IRA, Fidelity Charitable Giving Account, Fidelity HSA, and Fidelity Managed 529 College Savings Plan. The ability to contribute to an IRA or 529 college savings account is subject to IRS rules and specific program policies, including the eligibility and annual maximum contribution limits. So you don't want to go over your contribution limits. Full details, blah, 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 blah. Got it. So Fidelity is, this is an Elon Financial Services provides a zero fraud liability and authorizes transactions. So that's the issuing bank for this card. Even though Fidelity is a brokerage, Elon Financial is handling the credit card. And where's the big one? Here's this. Please note that automatic redemptions will occur on a monthly basis as long as you've reached the point redemption threshold of 2,500 points. So how much is a point? It's like a penny. So 25,000 divided by 100. You need to earn up at least $25 in points. So that's 2,500 equals 25,000 points. You with me? Get it? Got it? Good. Okay, we can move on. So if you don't have $25 worth of credits, which is 2,500 points, well, the value is $25. Then it rolls over. So you're gonna have to spend $2,500 before you can redeem the points. Most months you're not gonna. Well, maybe, I don't know your financial situation, but on this card, in order to redeem, to put it into a Fidelity account, you need to spend $2,500. So if you have some sort of expensive bill that you're paying every month that you can put on a credit card and not that's not a cash advance, like let's say you have a recurring bill like health insurance, those can be expensive. There it could be like $800 a month. I don't know. So after a few months, you'd be eligible just on the health insurance alone. But, or let's say you have the cable bill, the phone bill, this and that. But the phone bill, you probably won't want to use a different credit card because this doesn't really. I don't think it has. I don't think it has phone insurance. But let's get to that. Okay, it's no annual fee. Reward points never expire. That's good because some cards they do. Earn 2% cash back on card purchases. Earning unlimited, no caps or category restrictions. So you don't. It's not like the Flex or the Discover card where this quarter I have to focus on, I don't know, whatever. Let's say gas and restaurants, and then next quarter it might be Amazon and PayPal or whatever. You don't have to worry about. It's just 2%. That's it. Best Rewards credit card for cash back for savers in 2022, 5 years in a row, according to Kiplinger Magazine, a financial magazine. Additional benefits when you with the Fidelity Rewards Visa card. Is it asterisk 4? What's that mean? Certain restrictions apply. You gotta see the benefit. Okay. Travel. Explore special offers with luxury hotel collection, silver car rental, and enjoy blah blah blah. Emergency travel, emergency service, and lost luggage reimbursement. Okay. Silver car rental. I'm not sure who Silver car rental is, but for car rental, I'd prefer to go with a credit card that includes the primary CDW, like my I have a different card here I use. Like this one here, this the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Some people have the Reserve, which is even better. That is primary care, whereas the Fidelity doesn't. So I wouldn't use it as is for my travel plans. I'd prefer my preferred. From takeout to shopping, save offers from some favorite merchants. So sometimes they'll give you some different deals. So maybe Chase Sapphire Preferred might have a good offer, and maybe Fidelity might have a good offer. You got to check. Complimentary service with Visa Signature. I get that on my Chase Sapphire Preferred. A lot of the services, even though it's complimentary, a lot of them I think you have to pay for too. You got to double check with them. Protections. Shop with confidence with card protection such as zero fraud liability, purchase security, emergency card replacement. Pretty much all those cards do that. Touchless payments. It has the tap and go feature. Most cards have that. Alerts. Real-time SMS and email alerts when there's activity on your credit card. That is nice. You can have it As soon as someone makes a charge, hopefully it's you're making the charge, you'll send an alert to your SMS. Amex does that. I really like that feature, including purchases, payments received, and monthly statements. I guess you don't have to have the payments received monthly statements alerted. I think you can separate them. I haven't tried. I don't have the card, but I'm really debating this card. Is it worth a slot in your 524? You know, it's Chase 524, Barclays I think is 624. Other banks have their own formulas. They don't want too many people applying for several cards at once in a more than a 2-year period, because 24 months, because they want you to actually use the card. And if you're always applying for credit, it gets suspicious. Your credit card is digital wallet enabled for Apple Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay. Pretty much all cards are nowadays. Not all, but most. Fidelity Rewards Plus is proud to offer Fidelity Rewards Plus program exclusive benefits for eligible wealth management clients. This is if you have a lot of money. Let's see. It shows it right here. There's different eligibility points. Gold, 250K to 3 million is 2.25% cash back instead of 2%. Platinum, 1 million to 2 million, 2.5% cash back. Platinum Plus, if you have 2 million, you get 3% cash back. That's really cool. If you're a baller, you know, you have 2 million in your Fidelity account, you get 3% cash back. Not bad. The 250%, you can do better with Alliant has an option, as well as Alliant is a credit union, so there's different. If you get one direct deposit or $1,000 a month in AC average daily balance, then you get 2.5. Bank of America has an option for 2.62, I think, if you have 100,000. So you can see these levels: gold, platinum, platinum plus, they're not so good. And higher yield funds. We've waived minimum investment on money out of our highest yielding money market funds, giving you cash to earn more. There's different tiers over there. 3 layers of advanced ID protection. 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. Trade options online. I don't do trade options, but it gives you an idea. So that's their Fidelity Rewards, which is that part of this card I think is mediocre. It's just not obtainable. 250K, that's a lot. And do you really want to put it all in Fidelity? That's the other question. They have 24/7 card member support. Most places do. Rely on a US-based customer service team available at any time, day or night. That reminds me of Discover. Discover also has that. That's really cool, because sometimes you could have the nicest rep, but sometimes the communication isn't all there, and you get lost in the shuffle. So especially when you're dealing with your financials, you like to have someone who actually speaks your language fluently. So in this case, it's English for me. So that's a real plus. And now, is it still relevant? Well, let me go show a different screen here. So new. Fidelity introducing 0 foreign transaction fees for the Fidelity Visa Signature Card as of September 1st. New transactions made with an eligible Fidelity Visa card account will no longer be charged foreign transaction fees for international purchases. Before this happened, before September 1st, this really wasn't a card I'd recommend to take overseas. Fidelity was charging, I believe, 1%. You can correct me in the comments down below if I'm wrong. But why would you want to take half the percent? 1% would be half the benefit of having a 2% card. Now it's a real travel card. You can take it overseas. There's still no annual fee for the card. So yeah, that's, and there's a frequently asked questions, and it's still Elon Financial. So that really, what are the negatives to this card? One is you need the 25,000 points, which is $2,500 in spend just to redeem. So let's say you use the card and you have like you spent, I don't know, $200 for the month. Well, $200 is not nowhere near 2,500. So roll over the next month and the next month until you get that threshold, because the points, they do not expire. That's the one thing. So once you get, like, let's say you don't exactly get 2,500 points, you get 2,583. Okay, so you redeem those 2,583. And then the next month you have 342 points. Well, you're going to have to start waiting until you accumulate enough points. So that's a real downer. This similar card is SoFi, which has no minimum for the threshold to redeem. But I don't really like their platform as much as Fidelity. SoFi has their own problem. Is when you buy a stock on SoFi, you have to buy it at whatever the market limit is. You cannot do a limit order. And let's say Apple stock is trading at $200, and you want it to see if you can get it for 198. If you place it on SoFi, you might get stuck having to pay 210. I don't know. There's no control. Whereas Fidelity, you control the stocks, what price, what limit you want to place on it. You can have it the end of the day, or you can have it go for several days. It's pretty cool. And then the other thing with so that's a pro, that's a con. That's the 2,500 threshold for the points. But the pro is has much better platform. They got another pro is they got rid of foreign transaction fees. There's no fee. The other con is it's Elon Financial, which is owned by U.S. Bank, and U.S. Bank is a bit more conservative of a lender. So it's harder to get approvals. I've seen some people get approved for a measly $500. That's not that good. But you have people getting approved for like 1,500. I'm sorry, 15,000. So you have the broad spectrum. So would I get the card? I would like to, but I'm not running out to get the card. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think. Comment down below, and if you're a real one and you waited to the end and watched the whole video, comment #Fidelity. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.